huge conflict of interest here, buddy. Seriously, you'd be the next member of witness protection. I promise you that.
Hey guys, what you just saw is footage from a live show that actually took a turn for the better because an audience member interrupted. Now, heckling, causing commotion, physical distractions of any kind at a show is always discouraged by venues and comedians who will usually respond by publicly humiliating you. However, in this video, I'm going to show you why this particular audience, coupled with this particular disruption, prompted me to use a different approach. Also, now might be a good time to tell you that I am on tour, and you can feel free to pop on over to my website to grab tickets at drewlynch.com, but if not, feel free to subscribe below as we do new videos like this every week. All right, let's get into it. This summer, I had the pleasure of performing at a beautiful theater in Stockholm, Sweden. This was my first time visiting the Motherland. Yes, I'm Swedish, you can tell because of my no smile lines. And I opened the show, as I always do, by making some local observations.
My wife did some reading, and she said that here in Stockholm, they have a museum underground where you can look at art. It's 65 miles long. I said 65 miles long? And she said, don't worry, there's a train down there. Oh, thank God. I have something to jump in front of.
About a minute later, you can see my eyes flick to one side as I am now clocking an audience member who is motioning to get my attention every time I look in that direction.
Similar climate. We have some places in the States that are kind of similar to it. Like my wife, my wife is from Vermont, and
I have a pretty big tell whenever I am nervous or uncomfortable, and it's that my stutter starts to re-emerge, as you just heard. So assuming this is going to be a long night, since someone so early in the show already wants attention, I brace myself for the worst when asking about the commotion.
What's this here? It's the book I made that I talked to you about on Facebook. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed you were holding it up. Oh, and you have candy? You have a little pocket Rufalin? I love that. This is exactly where the syndrome came from, I imagine. Ooh.
At this point in time, I feel like an absolute idiot. This is someone who had messaged me prior to the show about bringing gifts, which I now realize, with great relief, that they had nothing but the purest of intentions in getting my attention. The audience claps here because they too are relieved knowing that the show can continue with a new twist.
Ooh. Yes, of course. Yeah, I'll hold it up. Let me just see what I didn't bring a litigator, but just want to see what it is that I'm getting into. Yeah, no, I see that. Okay, yeah, no, it's good. No, it's just, okay, just some butt stuff. No problem. This should be no issue at all. This is standard stuff here, seriously. I normally have my consigliere look over things like this, but it's all just, it's all just written in Swedish. I should be able to trust it. Oh, fun, more instructions. I've seen these. Just insert into, they're the same as the cabinets. Just insert directly into the back. Point A to point, okay.
This is an IKEA instructions joke. IKEA is Swedish. Carry on.
All right, so let's see here. This is this show now. Okay, so this is, all right, so you want a photo of it? I feel like I just endorsed the wrong part of the government. I don't know what I don't know. So quickly, I just did that. That was so quick. You published this. This is the first book that. Oh, and you illustrated it as well. Okay.
The art and writer in Malmo did the text.
Oh, that's amazing. You did the art. Yeah. Oh, this is great. They have a museum of art underneath the city. I hope to see this there. I can't wait for when I pass out on the tracks and I'll be like, oh, goodness, what do I want to do now? Read? Okay, perfect. Alla skrattar. I guess I'll be translating as well. Greetings, Earthlings. Jagskrattar. Even the poor ones. Du skrattar. And the black ones. This is racial very soon. Ibland skrattar. Do you have any other words other than skrattar, or is it just fucking skrattar? What happened? Did you put a mice on some fucking wood chips and it was like skrattar, 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 and you're like, that's our language. Look at that little Swedish mouse right there. Ibland skrattar vi med varandra. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
At this point in the show, the audience is receptive to the level of play that is incorporated into the performance. And as a comedian, it can sometimes be difficult to deviate from the game plan that you have in your head. But in these next moments, you'll see the show go from silly detour to total side quest.
Ibland ads. You say what? Oh, it's a children's book. Oh, that is not what I was doing. Okay, sorry. For as intense the language was, I just assumed it was, okay, ibland at samasakar, ibland at olika. Go to the park, go to the toilet, right? There is a toilet in there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, will you show me exactly where it is? I won't be able to find it on the page. Just say, it's right there. There's the toilet. Orvan varakul. Oh, come on. Some nasi. Do I need Akeem for this one?
Akeem is my buddy who opened the show. He's black.
Nasiga. Is that right? You wrote this, right? You only drew it. Oh, well, what the fuck am I doing then? We got to the toilet. Perfect. We can all go home safely now. Goodbye. Go find your hidden houses and witness protection. Thank you for coming. You say what? Yes, thank you. I learned almost nothing. But, well, you know what? Maybe you can. What was it that I read? That was the first page. Just tell me. Oh, you love, we all love. Oh, laugh. Laugh. Okay, you laugh, I laugh, we laugh. And it's a Swedish book. Okay, buddy.
Swedish people don't like to show emotion. Exhibit A.
I've heard about the winters. Say what? Oh, you teach children why we laugh, why it's good. Yeah, it doesn't just come naturally here. You have to teach them. Now, despite what you might feeling, it comes out of the mouth, up through the center region and out into the universe. I know, I'm not very good with accents, sorry. That's amazing. Well, I did, for what it's worth, I thought the illustration was beautiful. Yes, of course, yes. And this is a... you started working on your second one, but not about laughing. About gluten allergies. Wow, that's a steep drop off there, bud. You took a hard left into specific land. Oh, Oh boy, wheat is no laughing matter. You thought that first book was funny. Well, sit down. Well, thank you very much. And then this is Candy. Sweden's most sold car. Oh, okay. These are good cars. Okay. I was like, I know you guys bike everywhere, but I have something to tell you. Not a car. It's beautiful. Gluten? No? Okay, good, because I would hate to report you. I will definitely try that, and I appreciate it genuinely. We're gonna put that right up in our podcast studio at home. And then real quick, the paper.
That's just to translate text in the book for you.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, that makes sense. I see it right there. It's the first words on the page. Everyone laughs. I laugh. You laugh. Sometimes we laugh with each other. Sometimes at each other. Sometimes at the same things. Sometimes at different things. And then the next one is recycling hair salon. I like your style, man. It's just, it's there, and then it's nothing about there at all. Seriously, it's some of the best advice I could ever receive, honestly. Everyone laughs, someone laughs, that guy laughs. It's like Dr. Seuss, but, that guy laughs, that guy doesn't laugh. Over there, I could laugh. I'm not going to. You say what? Read a book on my podcast. Yeah. I will. Better yet, I'll show the images on my podcast.
In today's modern comedy era, audiences are conditioned to believe they're making the show better by interrupting because we see so many videos of comedians shutting down audience members interrupting. In the end, I think the golden rule is that whatever happens during the show is always at the discretion of the performer. This audience member never pushed anything past excitable insistence, and the audience just wanted to see how the exchange between us played out. But for me, this video is important because it shows that A, sometimes the comedian's instincts are wrong in determining an audience member's intentions, and B, letting go of those preconceptions can oftentimes lead to a fun and wholesome detour that creates a whole new unique experience.